smoke. Alright, okay, let me test this real quick. Alright, pimps. Pimp. Pimp. Alright, now I'm just seeing if it would pick it up if I have my controller down lower. Alright. But, we are back. Back in black. But, yeah, if y'all missed my, post, and, well, for like the past week I had my channel header changed, well, not changed, but I put, taking a break from YouTube in the title, but that was, just because one of my memes got, copyrighted, and they banned me from completely posting for a week. Besides, like, I could still comment and stuff like that, but, alright, but yeah, this is, the setup we got going, because remember, we were trying to go melee as long as possible, but yeah, that shit ass. But yeah, for now, I'm putting stuff into Blaster, and, Blaster, okay, let me, oh yeah, I forgot, we put that on because we were trying melee, with the bonus, alright. I don't remember, where's the missions? Oh, so that's the story mission, let's do this. But, yeah, pimps, I don't know, this is probably only gonna be like an hour. Well, a little less, actually, because I'm only gonna play till midnight, probably. But, yeah, we back! So, and, I might be able to actually stream more frequently now. Not, like, anything crazy like I used to, but, might as well kill this sucker for the mission. I might have to turn the volume down a little bit on the monitor. But, yeah. Because, I most likely won't be downloading anything. Well, actually, that's a lie. There is that new, like, Sky, well, it says it's an MMORPG, but I don't know how much of that it would actually be. But, yeah, so off my nuts, Jesus Christ. But, that lock-on doesn't work very well. But, yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I probably won't really be downloading much anymore. I mean, outside, I guess, if there's like an update for a game or something. But, yeah, for now, why did that, like, ate my jump? That was weird. Shouldn't you just be able to... I hate when games do that. More like if you're up against a wall or kind of, not glitched, but like kind of, it'll just eat your jump and not let you jump at all. It's like, oh, we can't have you glitching out the game. Like, really? You know? You could definitely grenade jump up that. But, I mean, or you could just do it like that. That, alright. But, yeah, we'll see. It's not gonna be, I don't know why I'm even bothering opening these chests. But speaking of Borderlands 1, I was watching Morning After Kill play a little bit. He's probably still live, but, he was trying to, because he was playing on his Mordecai, and he was trying to kill Cromarax, but he kept dying over and over and over. Oh man, that was funny. But, yeah, I don't really see why Mac thinks that he's gonna, like, revive the game to the point or they're gonna want to remake the game again in the Borderlands 3 engine. But you know what I mean? Like, I can appreciate the attempt, but like, Homeboy only had 20 viewers when I was home. But I mean, that's more than me. But you know, you're trying to claim you're gonna revive a game. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't really think that's gonna happen there, pimp. No disrespect, but no disrespect to the fat weed addict that, you know, tries to roast Wings of Redemption, but ends up just kind of being just as pathetic, if we're gonna be honest. Pretty much. But, real talk. I wonder if Wings has ever actually tried to roast Morning After Kill. He probably has, let's be honest. Probably be like, this fat ass with his busted ass teeth. Looks like he got the teeth knocked out his head with the pistol built out, or whatever. Or some wacky, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't doubt it. You could probably, I didn't mean to pick that up, by the way, but you could probably just go to YouTube. I can't see his fat ass. Whatever. That's one bad thing. Well, I guess it's kind of an interesting thing. But, that's not it. See? Whatever. I should just be using, you know what I mean? I should just be using the rocket launcher, but... Okay. Damn. Where does hoe at? That's tough. Whatever, I could... That is kind of an interesting mechanic. Like, personally, like... I mean, it is annoying, let's be honest. But, cancel that reload, or cancel that fire. Right. But, yeah, like, making the screen go dark, it actually is a good mechanic, like, balance-wise, you know what I mean? Especially nowadays that they have the ability to crawl, you know what I mean? But oh yeah, last time we tried to get a class mod out of the gold chest, but that didn't happen. And I figured, I mean, because we did the mission where you get your first class mod, but I wasn't sure if they would actually come up in the chest yet or not.
Hey, is Lucky only sending you on missions
So.
to, like, destroy my stuff? Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
But yeah, I mean, game-wise, there's not really much coming out, to be honest. Like, there is that, what's that game that just came out, High on Life? Unfortunately, it is not on PlayStation, so, which is kind of lame, because it's definitely not a game I would actually pay money for, but it's definitely the type of game that will be, you can't punch that? Or you can, it just takes hella punches. It's definitely the type of game that would be free in the near future. You know what I mean? If it was on PlayStation. But, definitely looks like a funny game, you know what I mean? But, unfortunately, it seems like one of those games that you'd only really play once and just see everything, you know what I mean? Then just kind of be like, ah, well, you know? I mean, you can kinda, I'm sure you can do different stuff, like kill certain enemies or let them live. I don't even know what the, you know what I mean? If it's just a regular first-person shooter, or is it kind of like an MMO with like a skill tree? I don't even know, you know what I mean? But definitely looks like a game that would be worth playing through at least once. You know what I mean? But I mean, other than that, well, I mean, there is the Harry Potter game. But let's be honest, that game is probably going to be mid. And then, it'll probably be free with PS Plus before spring. Well, maybe in spring, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, unless it's some crazy godlike game, it'll most, even if it is a godlike game, it'll probably go to PS Plus, you know? But let's be honest, it's just going to be another movie-related game that is alright if you like the lore behind it, you know what I mean? But it's not going to be, well, I mean, there are those Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor games, which are really good, but that's just, you know what I mean? That's just one in a million, to be honest, you know? Because most of these games like that, you never even hear about, or they become free, you know what I mean? I'm trying to clear these toes out. But yeah, I figure nobody really will stop by, so I'll only really play for an hour. So. But I guess we'll see. So just wanted to check in real quick because I didn't really feel like making an actual video. You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously I have a number of ideas in the pipeline or whatever. But, I just have to care or want to actually do them, you know what I mean? So. Because, like, obviously with the, My Personal Story series, there's a good number of people I could do one on. At any time, you know? Like, the ones in the pipeline right now are, like, what the hell? Are What Movie 1, Cool Duder for sure, and then, I'm trying to, because I know there's other ones, like more obscure ones, but, like, I'll probably do one on the Gamer 2323, to be honest with you. Then, I mean, who knows, like, I may or may not eventually do, you know what I mean? Because it just depends on how things go if I, quit YouTube. It just depends on how stuff goes, you know? So. Trying to book. Well, if it let me jump. What the hell? That guy die, or did he just... That was weird. Oh, that's what it was. Alright. Yeah, mama. Is this a lock on? I actually don't know. Probably not. He killed my vehicle though, real talk. It's ridiculous at this point. But yeah, the next game, what? Surely, of course, they did announce the Diablo 4 release date to be June 6th, I believe, so. Oh yeah, and they have like the Ultimate Edition or whatever. That, where you can play 4 days early, so. Only problem is, I would have to buy like the physical edition, and who knows, if, you know what I mean? who knows if that's gonna be delivered on time. You know what I mean? Like, you would assume they would have that on lock to get it to you early, but who knows? I mean, I'm not, like, too worried about that. I know people were, like, bitching and complaining about that. I'm gonna look for some of the parts real quick. You know what I mean? People were like, oh, this, I can't believe, like, suckers care that much about, you know what I mean? Suckers care a little too much about fucking playing a little early. Like, oh, people are gonna get a head start, they're gonna get all the good loot, but, like, shut the hell up, it don't fucking matter. Like, there's no, just because people can get a little head start and, you know what I mean, maybe be selling gear to people on the auction. Because, did they say there was gonna be an auction house, or at least trading? I don't remember. But, well, people are, of course... Oh yeah, this is the one you could farm for a little bit of XP, because there's like, the, aliens down there that are worth a decent amount of XP. I believe there's one over here in the tires. Maybe not one of the tire stacks. Or no, it's here. Yeah. Yes, sir! Well, that's the last one? I thought we needed one more. Yeah, Wendy's fo. Alright. But, yes! But yeah, other than that, I mean... Other than Diablo 4... Like, this year, like... I think I was talking about before, the only games I bought was Elden Ring and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I still have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands downloaded. But, besides making a new character, all I really have to do is, you know what I mean, grind out the 100 bonus level. Well, I already have 50 of them done, but because they updated it to have 100. But, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that, my guy. Not gonna lie, because like, if I had people to do it with, you know what I mean, it'd be alright, but oh yeah, Mad Mouth's the one that you think, if it seems like you're supposed to fight him in the vehicle, but it's actually way easier to kill him and damage him in the on the ground with a regular weapon. But, yeah, this is the thing I was talking about in the previous part. Where you can, let me see how much damage this does. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Actually. Because, well, I mean, like, our damage with pretty much any weapon is going to be good. You know what I mean? Because, of the kill skill we got going. That gives us 50% bonus damage with every weapon after we get a kill. So, hold up on him. Alright. What the? Oh, we got the spin glitch. We got the spin glitch. Uh-oh. Okay. But yeah, if you, I don't know how or why that activates sometimes. Might have to do with, like, the weird collision. Like, because we're near the wall or whatever. But it makes your... it randomly glitches out and it has your character spin uncontrollably like that. So I just had to... I had to try to time the rocket. Which, luckily enough, I actually did. I did not mean to jump all the way off, but... Alright. Yeah, see the damage, I mean, honestly, I feel like the damage doesn't get boosted by the melee. boosting. Damn. I better get him with this. Nice. Alright. Yeah, over here is the, there's a couple enemies over here. I give you decent XP. Damn. I like how it shot the third one. That's tough. I just... I killed all of them, but still went... Did not mean to do that. Alright. Well, like, if... Let me check that. Be like morning after kill. Be like, oh, I gotta check the vending machines for the best min-max. But, like... If you don't get on... You know what I mean? But, yeah, if you, like, want to, like, if you're behind on XP a little bit, you can, reload the save and just come down, like, don't pick up the elemental artifact and then just come down here and then the aliens will respawn again and again to give you a little XP boost if you need it, but I'm not gonna do that because it's kind of boring and cheesy, you know? Explosive? Explosive! Actually, well, Wait, that is Yeah, there we go. That boosts that. I was gonna say, I thought we had something that boosted that, so. I'll take that, I'll take that. I do believe that's all the missions now, right? Yes, alright, so now I'm just gonna save an exit so we can do that quicker. I guess I might as well, hold up. While this is loading, I might as well do this real quick. I shouldn't crash the stream because I've did it before. I don't know, because remember I tried to put that thumbnail up, I just didn't allow it until after it was over. I had to go on the actual website, but wait for this to load real quick. And nobody gives you a okay. Okay, it's loaded in. Wait for this to load real quick. Okay, so that's I had to turn the let me turn the volume down real quick there, Pimp. Alright. Instead of that. Alright, still good to go. Just had to check that real quick. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, or said on my YouTube page post or whatever, if there shouldn't be any more copyright issues, because it was just one random meme I had that got copyright claimed, and for some reason it gave me because usually they just say you can keep it up or whatever, but it gave me a strike. So if the channel ever gets deleted, I'm not gonna bother making another one, you know what I mean? I'll just upload stuff to BitChute, and then if I want to stream, I'll just stream on Twitch, you know what I mean? So I won't worry about that. I mean, I know Twitch is more stingy with the stuff, you know what I mean? But they're like, oh, you can't say what? Wait, I don't remember. Hold up. I don't remember how to activate this. Do you have to be in the vehicle or something? Like, or is it? I thought it just activated. Michael Jackson activator. On something like a stack of paper. I don't remember that. That song kind of goes hard though. I honestly don't even remember the name of the song. It's in my YouTube playlist, so I don't. That song definitely does go dummy, I'm not gonna lie. It has I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when people say Eminem is overrated, I actually do agree with that, because it is, you know what I mean? He is kinda, like, most of his songs are cringy garbage, if I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all pimps. Try to do as much damage with this as possible. Or hopping after. Oh, I didn't mean to try to get out quicker. Shit. Well, now I'm probably gonna die. Whatever. I should have just got out the vehicle. Instead of being a complete moron. Oh, well. Oops. That's not the, got the one dip on your chip. Alright. I don't know. Suckers don't even say that anymore. That's like from, I don't even know how long ago. Alright. But now suckers say, you got the light skin riz. That is, suckers just be making up dumb shit. And then people go with it. But I guess that's the internet, though. That is what it is. You know what I mean? Alright, let's settle this like man. With no vehicles. No doubt. Oh yeah, I forgot he does keep his health. Let's see, that's... Should've just did that! Alright. I do need ammo though, but I'm not too worried about that. So the thing is though, in this game, if you get hit by a vehicle, it will automatically kill you, so... But, yeah, I don't know, in Borderlands 2, I feel like that was the same thing in Borderlands 2 as well, and I don't remember the pre-sequel, actually, and then Borderlands 3, they changed it, so... And then in Wonderlands, you know, I don't think there are any vehicles in Wonderlands, to be honest, that I remember. But,
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise.
Personally, I think, I mean, they gotta make the game a certain way, though, where, you know what I mean? Because, like, in this game, vehicles are pretty necessary. It would be, like, really AIDS to not use them, you know? I mean, I'm sure somebody has done a, no vehicles playthrough, besides, I don't know if there's... Well, you have to use the vehicle to jump the piss-wash gully, though. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure this area has a gold box as well, so you don't have to go back to...
I'm transmitting to inform you that I've made
Yeah,
a
it does.
decision I think you won't like. As Administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens.
Well, let's hit it one time for the one time.
I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraction
Shotgun?
are out on the salt flats.
I mean,
and I don't want citizens
shit.
getting killed trying to get past them.
I don't know about that, apparently. I'm gonna pass on that. Alright. Alright, let me use that rope. Oops, I keep pushing... Some game I was playing must have had... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, did it automatically use it? I guess the one you get... Huh. I don't know, who cares? Or was that... Or was I looking at that wrong? Maybe that was the reward for that one. Who cares? Let me, hit this up real quick again. Where's the, Where's the ammo? Ripped out. Alright, Scooter Man. Take a ride with the scooter, man! Alright. So that's the one bad thing, they don't have, they just have the money symbol on, you know what I mean? On the things, so it's kind of like, you don't know which is which on the minimap. Well, we saw that garbage. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I locked that for some reason. I don't know why I didn't sell those. What the hell? Fuck out my inventory, goofy ass boy. Alright. Alright. Let me, fill up on this. Alright, there we go. Now, wait, shouldn't this have the... Yeah. Where's the, launcher? I'll take that. SMG. I'll take that. I mean, I might as well just, you know what I mean? I'll just buy all of them. Because I can just, if I need gold or money or whatever, I can just hit up good old Bookov. Shout out to the fluffy game. Alright. I can just hit up old Reliable over here with my modded keys. Alright. I mean, it's more damage, but it shoots way slower. You know what I mean? So, that shoots slow as a motherfucker. I'll pass on that, Chiefy Chief. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's pick up this other mission over here. I think it's a crap trap over here, no doubt. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm only gonna play for another 20 minutes, so I'll just pick up that mission when I bring the repair kit back to his goofy ass. Come on, pimp. Got no more tip on you. How are you not jumping up that? Come on, my guy. I hate when games do shit like that, where it's like, oh, barely not enough, and they have like a invisible wall over, you know what I mean? To make it a little taller than it should be. But, I don't know. And now I fucked that up, so I gotta go around. Light stuff there, pimp. But yeah, when it comes to Call of Duty, I don't have any of them downloaded right now, but haven't like rolled out downloading one of them in the future again, you know what I mean? But I have not purchased Modern Warfare 2, so you know what I mean? Honestly, I'm probably not gonna get that game, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because I'll just be honest, dog. It just, like, I would just re-download Modern Warfare 2019. You know what I mean? And I can't re-download it anyway because of my limited data. So I would have to wait to download it when I go somewhere else. Or to somebody's house that has... See, this one, that's why I had it confused. Not all the ammo things have the upgrades. Upgrades! People, upgrades! This is probably probably saves a little bit of time. The frame save! One frame, you get it! Shout out to Gary Womp, who hasn't streamed in who knows how long. See, they should have had it where, like, once you get to a certain level, like, low-level enemies won't aggro on you. Because they're like, damn, that's sucker too crazy, you know? But yeah, I mean, we'll see, because... But like I said, I don't have any Call of Duties downloaded right now, but I'm low-key thinking about maybe re-downloading one in the future. Wait, what? Is this in this area? Oh, it is. Never mind. For some reason, I looked at that and thought it said a different area. Not area Badlands, but... That cycle was like on level. Like what? But the scat, I don't know. I don't know why I'm driving up this way. A Wings of Redemption moment. Or you could just be like DSP and be like, oh, the Dave, you didn't make the game right. I should be able to drive around that way you talk. But the funny part, like, I would say something like that as a joke, but DSP would legitimately believe it. He'd be the type of guy to go on Twitter and tweet at the devs that made the game. And be like, yeah, y'all suckers. Need to make the game better. Alright, let me just get out the vehicle. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know though, man. Because, some of these streamers, it's kind of sad that people still give them money. Like, not just people like Wings or DSP that are pedophiles, you know what I mean, but, well, a lot of large streamers are pedophiles as well, but, like, the streamers that get, like, a million subs a second, you know what I mean, but people will literally still give them money, like, in a world where people had IQs above 80, that would not happen, you know what I mean? Because people will be like, oh, this sucker's already made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions off of Twitch. Let's actually just give money to smaller streamers like the Gamer 2323. Shout out to Pimp. Shout out to that Pimp New Talk. You know what I mean? King Wee Wee. So both of these are in the same spot. So, might as well just save and quit and portal to wherever that is. But, yeah, it is unfortunate, but I mean, obviously people donate to people like that just for the, dopamine, you know what I mean? Because they're dopamine addicts, and they get a bigger hit if somebody with way more viewers says their name, or, you know what I mean? Even if it's just for like 1/1000th of a second. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, only dopamine addicts donate to people like that, let's just be honest. So. Wait, is it not, like, what? Where is Tetanus Warren's, like, it's not, I hate that about this game, though. I don't know which, well, it's not any of those, but I'll just go to New Haven, and then hopefully this is the closest one. So I'm only going to be on for another 15 minutes or so. Well, might as well turn this junk in, you know what I mean? No reason not to. You feel me? But yeah, see, that's the problem. Because that, along with most, I mean, I've made videos plenty of videos on it already, but it's most people on YouTube and Twitch are just dopamine addicts looking for the next hit, you know what I mean? They're not actually... Interesting. They're not actually on anywhere just to have fun playing a game, you know what I mean? And most suckers that play games anyway are just dopamine addicts that need, you know what I mean? That, they gotta always be playing the newest and best game for views and shit like that, because it just all feeds back to dopamine addiction, where people are like, oh, well, if I play the newest games and you get the most viewers, then you get the most dopamine, and yeah, so on and so forth. Isn't there, or never mind, maybe that's a different area, a mission where you gotta go on one of those, and the thing is like at the end of it. I mean, our boosted damage, that's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. Yeah, mama. Dang. But yeah, there's no real reason to use the rocket launcher unless it's a big fat enemy, you know what I mean? So. But yeah, with this character, I mean, I guess maybe I'll go into New Game Plus, but I don't know. Because the problem is, it's just the same shit over again, you know what I mean? And there's no real reason to, you know, do it again just to level up, just because you can farm gear on Nox and then do the DLCs, and that's really all that matters, you know? So, there's no real incentive, but like there is, but there also isn't, because there's no, well, actually, you might actually have to be on the second playthrough in order to get pearlescence, but I don't know if that's, I'm not sure. That might be false information, I don't know, no doubt. If I was as smart or had as much knowledge about this game as Wings has about Dark Souls, real talk. Alright. But yeah, 10 minutes till midnight, so I'll probably just finish up this area and then dip for the night, I suppose. Unless any suckers stop in, you know what I mean? So, try those real quick, real talk. Alright. You could be like, yeah. Oh man, that's just sad that I'm not gonna lie that these people been playing games like every day of his life for the past how many, like 30 years probably, and still that bastard still plays on easy mode and still dies on easy mode. And then it's hilarious when he was playing Elden Ring. That sucker was yelling and screaming at the developers. Oh my lord. He's like, that was back when I was making a couple of those remixes and stuff. That was hilarious. But yeah, I mean, that's all just a typical NPC human cope, you know what I mean? Or they make shit up to make themselves feel better about failing at something, you know? They're like, oh, I was sick, or my ankle was hurting, or... You know what I mean? And even if it was true, it's still just a cringy excuse, you know? Because it's like, oh, but then if you won, you'd be bragging about it, like, oh, I won, and my ankle was hurting, oh. Like, and stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Or like in Call of Duty, it'd be like, oh, Cycles would be like, oh, you're using the meta weapons, and I'm using SMG that's low tier, so, you know what I mean? But that only applies if you're using just something just absolutely goofy, like when I was running around with a rocket launcher and stuff, you know what I mean? Like something that's actually goofy, not just like an SMG that's not the top tier meta SMG. You know what I mean? It's like you're still using a regular weapon, or people will be like, oh, I was using a pistol, but then like the pistols in the game, most of the pistols are usually pretty good overall, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's make our way to King Wee Wee, but also pick some of these up. Pull up on the site, then we'll talk. But yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, mama. Alright. Wait, don't you have to... Do you break this, or... No. I don't... I can just look at the mini-map. But, yeah, I don't remember how to... Like, see, shit like that, you just better jump right over that, you know? Instead of getting stuck. Let me just look at the mini-map. Complete wrong way. Alright. You just gotta go to the left and go around. Is it all? Yeah. Let me go around! Yeah, mama. I don't know, the more crystal. We only need a few more, like what, one more crystal thing? Maybe two more. Depends how I don't know if we were on a... we got that, because I was going to say, I didn't know if we were on like a weird number, because like if you missed one, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll slap up King Wee Wee real quick. And then, yeah. But I'm curious, like this one perk, yeah, like cast iron, I wonder how much of a difference that really makes, you know what I mean? Because after I grabbed that, I was possibly thinking about getting rapid reload, but I was also just thinking about ignoring that and, you know what I mean, getting those, and then Juggernaut, but... Huh, that's interesting. Damage, oh, payback, that actually seems pretty good. So I would probably, you know what I mean? I don't know. Or did any of these... No, he doesn't have, like, any besides his ultimate. There's no... You know what I mean? He doesn't have... I would just... Oh, that's Wild Berserk, though. I would have seen if you had, like, any actual life regen. But yeah, what I would probably do... Because I feel like stacking more shield is better than health. You know what I mean? But, I'd probably go shield, Juggernaut, Payback, and then Unbreakable if... I mean, I am probably not going to play this... Well, if we... That was a weird glitch. Must have, like, partially clipped under the thing. Damn, I was curious if... Alright. Oh well. But yeah, here's... Because this is... Like, the Wee Super Booster is the name of one of the modded shields. Which... Like, if I really wanted to, I could actually... that shoots really slow. But, I could just pop on a modded gun and shield if I could. You know what I mean? Like, if I actually wanted to. Would just have to slap one over from... one of my other characters. So, but obviously, I'm not gonna... Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. But, yeah, I'm gonna turn these two suckers in. And then I'm gonna dip out for the night, so... We, Wait, is there... Yeah. Alrighty. But, yeah, because I guess there is the DLCs in the game as well. That we could do. Only problem is, like, let's be honest. The only one that's interesting enough to do is the, General Knox one, you know what I mean? Because let's be honest, if I were to do the, like, the Lilith one, or no, not the Lilith one, the Mad Moxie one. Interesting. I would literally just grab a modded shield and then use regular weapons. Well, actually, I mean, you might as well just use a... You know what I mean? If you're gonna use a modded shield, you might as well use a modded... I guess we can't... I guess we already have that on that level. Alright. Well, I guess we could just, because this is in this area, so we might as well just do this mission real quick, you know what I mean? These goofy-ass shotguns with only 2 bullets. Well, not, you know what I mean. I guess they're probably slugs, right? Alrighty. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure nobody... cares anyway, so... But people will act like, oh yeah, we want to revive Borderlands 1. Right. Alrighty. Let's see this dog shit. I was hoping to just get a class mod out of that. Like I said, though, I don't know if we're high enough level to get those out of there yet, or what, but... But yeah, I will, most likely be streaming more frequently, so... I re-downloaded a few games, but I don't believe they're ones I would really stream, to be honest. But hopefully they come out with another new class for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, because that Blight Caller was actually, I mean, I guess it could have been a little more unique or whatever, I guess. I mean, but I mean, it was basically just built around being a total acid build, you know what I mean? But, ooh, I'll take that! But yeah, it seems like the gold chest, like, getting shields out of it, or class mods, are kind of rare. I mean, at least at this level, anyway. Alright, grab all those. I mean, there's no, like, a real reason for me to, like, bother doing all of these side missions and shit. Because I already have the plat trophy for the game, you know what I mean? But, that's it. But I'll probably end up just quitting the game after I beat the game with this character, you know what I mean? Or I might, you know what I mean? If something else comes up, game-wise, I might do something different, but for now, interesting. I wonder if this is good. You know what I mean? It's one of the new gimmicky things they added, or guns. But yeah, the problem is, I believe this is a double anarchy, I think, that we have on, so unless we find another one, it's probably not gonna give us a better SMG. So, you see, like, that is actually, I mean, that's actually not bad, if I'm you know what I mean, be honest with you, but ooh, another one of these? So the problem is, I mean, it does have a 2.0 fire rate, actually. It actually shoots pretty damn quick. Okay, let me fall back. Let me fall back! I wonder what Morning After Kill would think if he came in here and saw me with modded keys on PS5. Ah! That'd be kind of funny. He'd probably just be like, you dirty bitch, alright. And then leave, but... And then, like, later on his stream, he would be like, oh, I stopped into this random stream on YouTube, and this guy had modded gold keys. I told him he's a dumbass and left. Something like that, you know what I mean? I guess I'll log that. I can unlock that and sell it. Lock that. Let me lock this shield as well. Yeah, I'll hit up. Hold a second. What the fuck? Ah, we do have 4. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Put the shotgun on. Alright. I didn't realize we got the final. No, that's what the thing from what's her face was. See, that only has slow health regen though, and the recharge rate is only a little bit better. Because I'm pretty sure the one we got on has quick health. You know what I mean? Having the regen like that on your shield, like, at least cool. Regular quick is pretty important. Well, not really in normal mode, but, you know. I'll hit this up a couple more times, and then... Well, actually, I'll just hit it up until our inventory is full again, and then sell all this goofy shit real quick. So... But, yeah, I mean... I don't know when I'll upload, like, another regular video. It just depends if I feel like doing it, you know what I mean? So. Seems like there's a lot of shitty shotguns in this shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm gonna dip out after... This should be like the last one here soon. We got hella inventory, like, you know what I mean? I feel like should be full by now. See, now here's... That's actually nice that we got that. I mean, I'm probably never gonna use it. Well, maybe I should just... You know? I don't know, because the 800% crit damage is actually crazy. But, you know, problem is, like, unless you're Mordecai, that shit don't really... I feel like we got, like, a crazy good shield out of that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now, pimps, well, I'm gonna sell this junk and then dip out. Appreciate anybody who stopped in. Man, why the fuck is that locked? I must have accidentally locked it. Because that's the good, you know what I mean? This, like, this double anarchy is literally only level 17, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should try to get... I'll stay up a little bit more. I mean, nobody's watching or caring anyway, so there's no... You know what I mean? Problem is, unless it's another double anarchy, like you saw, both of those were like way higher level, because it's the box obviously gives you gear at your level. Unless it's another double anarchy, it's not going to be better, you know what I mean? So, I'm actually surprised. See, the problem is that doesn't have health regen on it, you know what I mean? I feel like the quick health regen is more critical. Shout out to the pedophile, most critical. With his thin ass, greasy ass hair. Alright. Let's, But yeah, I mean, even if we don't get one, it doesn't really matter. Because the main show, or this character anyway, is the rocket launcher. So. Here's another one of these. See, yeah, the gearbox weapons are... I don't know if they're always identical like that, if it's the same level, or not, but... I feel like they are, though, because Oh yeah, this is an explosive one, too, so we'll get a damage boost from our one perk. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about going for another double anarchy right now, I'm not going to lie, because it's not the, not the main weapon for this character. But yeah, we'll just rack up a little bit of gold real quick. I don't know, yeah, but for some reason, I guess it's just because we have 11 rockets into the magazine that is, you know what I mean? it feels like we have less than before. But, yeah. I guess if we find, like, a glass... I mean, we haven't really found any glass mods yet, but... But, yeah. Let me check. I don't think I'm... Or does it show? No, it doesn't show comments there, but... But, yeah, I'm gonna dip out. Shout out to any pimps who stopped in. Probably nobody, but... It is what it is. Like I said, I might... Or most likely will start streaming more frequently. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that. That new free game, Sky Children of the Light, I haven't downloaded it yet. Like, I started the download and then paused it. It's only a couple gigs, so I should be able to download it. But it's supposed to be like an MMORPG. I don't know how much of that it really is. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I re-downloaded Zombie Army 4 Dead War. But... And then Biomutant as well, because with Biomutant I downloaded the PS5 version because they gave everybody the free update. And the cool thing that I like about PlayStation games is that if they remake it or have like a PS4 and PS5 version, it's separate trophy sets. So you can essentially, you know what I mean, if you want to play a good game again, you can just be like, oh, well, you know. That's why I was kind of hoping that they would come out with like a PS5 update for this game, but they haven't done that, so you know what I mean, just tack it on with this version. But yeah, because they updated it to add this new Tales from the Borderlands thing, so they remember it exists at least. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out. Probably gonna see if any interesting people are live on Twitch. We'll see if Crescendo is live, because he's been live. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, though, Chris said within, like, the next week, there's a very high chance that WRTP will make an actual LP and start uploading it, instead of just the, shorts, so. I mean, I'm sure nobody will hear me say that, ever. But, yeah. I'm gonna dip out. Appreciate any